Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we will be doing my 9 in 2019 Project Pan update. I cannot believe it's October already, like end of October already. Like that is nuts, absolutely nuts. But you know what? I'm just going with it. If you guys noticed, I actually added in today's title that we'll be doing a mini haul. Okay, maybe I didn't say that, but I said we're doing a mini haul. I just recently picked up some new products, and I'm kind of collecting for a new face, a full face of new makeup. I'm missing a foundation, a highlighter, brow, and setting spray, and kind of an eyeshadow palette. Those are the products that I'm like missing for that full face. But once I get those, I will be filming that video, so stay tuned. Let me know if you guys have any of those products that you want me to try or something like that. Like I said, foundation, highlighter, brow pencil, eyeshadow, and setting spray. So those are the products that I still need. Let me know down below. But yeah, so let's just get started. We're gonna start with the haul, and then we will go into the 2019 Project Pan. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so the first, I actually went to Target, I love Target, and I went in for makeup wipes. Didn't get makeup wipes. And I ended up getting gum, like a huge pack of gum, and then I got like some Carmex. It came with a pack of 3. I love Carmex, and it's so cheap just to get 3 at the same time. Whatever, grab them and go. And then what I picked up was the makeup product that I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Aqua Infused Blush and Bronzer. It's in the shade Bronze Pink Beige. So just, it says new, but this is not new. This has been out for years. Either way, I think like maybe this box is new, or like they always do that where they just put out products that say new all the time. I don't know. Anyway, Jessica Braun just did a video about cream products, and she did a whole bunch of cream products, but none of those products you can get from Target. The ones you couldn't get from Target, she said, weren't that good, so it was stupid. Like I had to go to Walmart, except at the end she's like kind of like, there's an e.l.f. Cream duo. That one was best, and this one is the only cream duo, I believe. Since it's their aqua infused kind of line. Their regular, let me get the regular ones look like this. I have this one in the shade Fiji. It's like a matte little duo. I'm obsessed with this, so I needed the cream one because I've been trying to get into more creams, and I needed this one. And again, it's in the shade Bronze Pink Beige, and it looks like this, and it looks scary. I haven't tried it yet because I want to do it in the full face of new makeup. I've only swatched them just because I wanted to feel them, but they are super creamy. They feel really, really nice, and I'm so excited. They look very scary, but when I swatch them, I could just swatch them, I guess, lightly. When I swatched them, they are not as scary as they look in the thing, and I'm kind of really excited for that, because with cream products, you don't want them to just like jump on there, because it's really hard to blend them out because they're creams. So where else are they gonna go? They can't like blend into your skin because they're colored, you know? So I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna obviously test that out, first impression, in that video. I kind of destroyed the box. I don't know why I keep putting it back in there. Honestly, I wasn't like, oh, I need to get these products for the full face. Like, no, it was literally like, I really want to try this product, bought it, and then I was like, hey, I could kind of do a full face. I'm just waiting on a couple more products. Anyway, so I actually went to CVS then, because then I actually needed makeup wipes because I didn't pick them up from Target. So I picked up these Joa eye wipe, tiny makeup wipe. I don't know how to say that. I wiped, I don't know, whatever. They're the makeup wipes. I've used these before, but these were like the cheapest. You know, CVS is expensive. Like, these were the cheapest ones, and they were like they were $2.99. But Joa Beauty actually had a coupon for $2 off on the CVS app, and I was like, okay. And I was gonna pick up another product on top of these. Well, then it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I picked up 3 products. So this was the first one. I like these makeup wipes. They're nothing like I go out of my way to go get. They just clean that off really nicely. Like, nothing I would go out of my way to get, but like if they have another sale or something like that, another buy 2 get 1, like anything like that, or like something else, more money off, anything like that, I might pick them up again, because they do work on my face. They don't break me out. They are scented a little bit. They just smell like clean and fresh, so they're not really like like scented, like sting your skin kind of scented, or like roses or anything like that. It's just regular, so I do like it. And it's nice. They're nothing spectacular, and I did use an entire pack before, but they were just the cheapest. That's why I bought them. Anyway, these are the two products that I picked up after, which I'm screaming about. This concealer is freaking $4. It was $3.99 literally. It was funny though, because they have this $3.99 one, then they have a $4.99 one, I think, or a $5.99 one, and then they have like a $7.99, $8.99, something like that. One that was way a little bit more expensive. So they had a couple different price ranges is what I meant to say. So this is the Joa All Brushed Up Creamy Concealer, and I got mine in the shade medium. Again, I don't want to, like, it looks like it's going to be a fine match. It might be a little light, but I think it should be okay. Fall, but it has like a brush tip like this. I haven't squeezed anything out of it, obviously, because I want to save it for that video. But I'm excited. This looks awesome. And by the way, at my CVS, they had the Picante palette from, I don't remember what the brand was, but there was a brand that somebody always talks about, and they have the Picante palette, and they had it at my CVS for like, it was $30, and I was like, oh my gosh. But like, it was so weird. Anyway, the last thing I picked up was this lipstick. This is the Joa, what are you called? I don't know. It's the Joa lipsticks in the shade Sorry Not Sorry. It comes in this packaging. Have a certain name to it, but I don't remember. Look at this lipstick, y'all. It looks freaking stunning. It was funny because I got home and I like compared it to my I only have two. These are the only two lipsticks I own, bullet lipsticks, and they're like identical. This one's a little bit deeper, and this one's a little bit more pink, but it was really funny because you can see what I like in a lipstick. I'm not wearing either of them, but anyway, I'm so excited to try this. Again, saving that for the video, but yes, I just wanted to do a little baby haul real fast because I couldn't make a whole video out of those few products because that would have just been pointless. I always sit on my leg and then I get tired and then a lot of things happen. Anyway, that would have just been boring if I just did that, so I thought I'd squeeze it in here. Anyway, let's get into the products. It should not take us that long. So first thing we had was the Tarte Double Duty Base Tape Hydrating Primer. Why did I call it double duty? Oh yeah, because it is double duty beauty. It's the Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I finished this entire thing up. Again, we started at the top, then we ended here, then we're here, and then we're done. There's no products left in this. I love this product. Oh my gosh, okay, maybe there was a little bit. Did you see that? So not even necessary. Anyway, I love this product, and honestly, it's something that I'm thinking about repurchasing. My skin has just been super dry without it, and I hate it, and I do have another hydrating primer, but honestly, it's just not as hydrating. That's just the real, honest to God truth. So I'm thinking about picking this up. They have a $15 size that I'm thinking about, but I'm glad I used that up. Next, we'll roll in the products at the end so it's not too confusing. Next is the Superstay Full Coverage foundation. Honestly, we're probably a hair under. Okay, so I just drew it real quick because we're probably literally like barely anything under. I have used it quite a few times, I think like 3 times since our last update, which is more than usual. I usually don't use it at all. So I've been doing a lot of 3 looks using one palette, and I like to use this foundation because I just take it off. And so I use it quite a bit. It's just not moving anywhere. I'm so tired of this foundation. We're going to keep trying to chug it along. Of course, I wanted to finish it up, but I think after the project, we're just going to get rid of it. It's not as flawless as it used to be, and honestly, it's coming on 2 years old, and it could be breaking me out. I don't actually know. It's not that I don't know, it's just like I use too many products to be able to pinpoint one, and so then it's at this point it's just kind of like whatever. So we're still working on her. Another thing we are working on is the the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. It's in here. It's in the Flower Beauty container. Again, something I'm just gonna get rid of it when I'm done. I don't love this powder anymore. I have way better powders. But we're still working along. It's really stupid because whenever I marked that last mark, this was like probably a year ago, I marked this. So long ago, I marked this little blue mark there. And it hasn't moved from there, but I've used it at least 10 times since then. And so it's like, I don't know why you're not moving, but I think like I probably marked them wrong that time. Either way, we're chugging that along. All right, next is an exciting product. This is the Amuse Cosmetics matte bronzer, and it is done. She is completely finished. There's some stuff around the rings. I'm not going to bother with that. This product, honestly, there was a lot left. Not a lot. There was like a thin layer left. I went to swatch it, and it all crumbled out. I know that's not exactly like using it up, but honestly, the product was just not good anymore. Like, no product should crumble like that to the touch. And I barely swatched it, and it didn't do that before, so I think it really was just old. That's my only gripe kind of with $1 makeup products or makeup products that are made cheap in general. They're more likely to go bad because they're not using the best quality in them. You know, that's probably what makes a lot of the makeup a lot of high-end makeup so much more expensive. So they're putting more other products in it sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they are. It was just done. I'm counting it as used up, and we're going like that because I used the crap out of this thing. All right, and then next is eyeshadow. I have this Natasha Denona single eyeshadow in the shade, I don't know, 26K, something like that. I don't know. I always struggle with that. But it's this beautiful, beautiful shade. It honestly is just like a topper, and I use it a lot, and we have a good little dip in there. If you can see, it's not the most progress, but this is, I enjoy this, even if I don't hit pan on it like I want to. I enjoy this because I'm actually using my singles, and I never do. But like, this project pan is motivating me to use them, and we're getting good progress on this. So I'm happy about this. Even if I don't use it up, I'm using it quite a lot. All right, and then we had two mascaras. I have the Buxom Big T's Plumping Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. This one is still going strong. Honestly, it's, again, something that has to go by the end of the, whoa, that was so weird with my eye. Something that has to go at the end of the, like the project, just at the end of the year, because it'll be too old by then, but it's still working. I have it on mixed with another mascara, but I have it on today and it looks beautiful. So I am still working on that one. On the other hand, this one is gone, dead and gone. This is the Maylee Above and Beyond Perfect Mascara in the shade Black. This is just gross and dry and clumpy, and I'm ready for it to go. It doesn't even look good anymore. And I was done with that. So this is done. Counting it as finito. Okay, next is another product that I did finish up, and I'm so excited about. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. She is completely gone and empty. I knew I would use it up. It was super easy. I actually started to like this a little bit more. It really does set your makeup and refresh your makeup. So that is awesome, and it's super, super cheap. Don't know if I'd repurchase it. Maybe if I'm like really on a budget, but I like to try other setting sprays. And with setting sprays, I really haven't experimented too much with them because they last so long. And it's not something that I'm necessarily running out to go purchase and try a bunch of. So it was good if you're looking for a good affordable one, but I'm happy it's done. 4 products, y'all, we used up. All right, and the last product still going is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. It is kind of halfway down. This one I'm probably not going to end up using all up entirely, and that's okay because honestly I'm probably not going to buy that mini set. I realized that 2 of the shades, Fussy's the only repeat, which I already have, and I doubt I'll use up anytime soon, but also the other one that I really, really like is the white one that kind of looks like Diamond Milk. And then the other 3 just don't look like shades I would wear ever. So it was kind of pointless. So I might get the other kind of mini set with the highlighter and the lip product. But it won't be a repeat shade, so it'll add to my collection. So we're going to still put this in the project, but quite honestly, I don't think we're going to do anything with it. I just really don't feel like rolling anything else in and rolling this out. Like, we're just going to keep trying to use it when I can, you know? So we used up 4 products, and I'm so beyond excited about that because, yes, girl. I don't even know if there has been a month where I've used up 4 products or more than that altogether. I don't know. Anyway, so the 4 products we are rolling in. First is this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not trying to use up this entire thing. I really just want to hit pan on this. Honestly, I use the smallest amount, and I like to just hit it on the center of my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. But honestly, because the weather's so dry, I might just hit it on my forehead right here because it gets so greasy and oily there. I feel like this product will help make that sit a little bit more even throughout the day and not get so oily and like move around or anything like that. I feel like this will be a really nice addition. Just hit it right here in the center of the forehead. And so obviously I'm not using a lot of product on it, but I really don't want this to sit in my collection. I haven't been reaching for it. And it is an amazing primer, but it's just not what I need right now in the fall. I need something a lot more hydrating than this, and this is not even hydrating at all. And so I haven't been reaching for it, but I do want to still use it. I don't want it to stay in my collection, and I know I can use it right there in the middle forehead. I need it there. I literally, like you can see the grease. I need it there. Everywhere else looks fine. Nice and like where everything else. My face down here is very dry, but that's not the point. I have to figure that out. Anyway, I really think I could use this and hit pan on this soon. Maybe by the next month, and if not by then, definitely by January. And then we are rolling in, where are you? A bronzer. So we're actually gonna roll in the LA Girl Pro Face HD matte bronzer. This is in the shade Warm Caramel, and I am definitely only trying to hit pan on this, nothing more. I also have another bronzer, which I'll be filming soon, my Eyes on the Prize project, but we have another bronzer in there. So I like using them together, so I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. And honestly, you can see the rings in there. I think we're gonna be pretty close. And if not, if I don't hit pan on it, then definitely just get a lot of use out of it. I'm hoping for pan, but I just want to use it a lot. Get pretty close at least. So that'll be that. And then to replace my mascara, I'm actually rolling in a brow pencil. This is the e.l.f. Brow pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. And I honestly don't have that much left. I actually should mark it. I really don't have a lot in here, but honestly this brow pencil is thick and you use the smallest amount for your brows, quite honestly. So this will last me probably maybe a little bit longer than November. Especially because I don't want to just use this one. I'll rotate them probably, but there's just a lot of product and it's a very thick product. But I have 2 brow pencils and my inventory goal is 2 brow pencils. I'm sorry, I have 3 brow pencils and my inventory goal is 2, what the heck? I have 3 brow pencils and my inventory goal is 2 brow pencils. So I have to use one up. 3 is not bad at all, but I do want to have an open collection where I can buy other brow pencils. I really want to try the ColourPop brow pencil. And I do want to try one for my full face and new makeup, so then that'll be 4, then it's just too much. So I do want to have one that I'm trying to actively get out of my collection, you know? So that's this. Alright, and just to finish this off, I do have a setting spray that I want to finish up. So now I know you guys are like, what? This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray bottle. I actually finished this spray up a little bit ago. It was my first setting. It was the setting spray before the e.l.f. one in this project pan. Well, I actually needed one of my, so if you look at this product, this is actually a Pixie Glow Mist in there. The nozzle on that one broke and all the product wouldn't have fit in this little bottle, so I had to like do a whole switcheroony where like I switched the Pixie to this one, switched this product to this. I know it was very confusing, and obviously I didn't just go like that because then I would be mixing them, but you know what I mean. I ended up putting the PS Primer water in this bottle here, and I wanted to use up a setting spray. I would only have 2 and I'm okay with that. Again, something like setting spray is nothing to write home about. I'm not obsessed with it, so I do want to get in my collection. And I feel like this one, the primer water, says prep the skin for makeup application, hydrates and freshes, and I feel like it does all of that. And so I really like it for this time of the year, and I feel like it's something easy to use up. So we're gonna use that. And again, it's not the Wet n Wild spray, it's just in the bottle. We're actually kind of high up. We're right up here, but we can get down. It shouldn't be that hard because I use for setting spray every day. Alright guys, so real quick we're going to recap and then we'll be super done. We're going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, trying to hit pan on this. Try to still finish this freaking foundation, the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade 320 Honey Meal. This is the Coty Airspun Powder, trying to use her up. Trying to hit pan on the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Warm Caramel. Trying to hit pan on the Natasha Denona Single Eyeshadow in the shade 26K. Trying to finish up this Buxom Big T's Mascara. We're going to continue to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. Probably won't use it up, but we'll work on her. Trying to use up the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. And then we're gonna try to use up the Photo Smash. Whoa! It's, why was it called Photo? The PS Primer Water. Again, this product is in here, just to BTW, just so we're all clear. Oh my freaking gosh, and I forgot to mention my Dream Suit palette. I was gonna end the video, but I really wanted to talk about this real quick. I don't want to keep doing a dedicated video to this because it's kind of repetitive and there's not a lot of progress on it, so it'll just be me like, there's not a lot of progress on any shade, so it's really stupid. I haven't hit any new pan. This one expanded a little bit because I was using it as a highlighter. This one got a little bit of dip in it because I was using it as a highlighter. I use this as a blush and it still looks like there's no progress. So I think I've been wanting to use it, but also I think during December, I think during December we'll probably get a lot of our pans from the whole month of December because we're gonna use this, use and abuse her, and probably November too. So yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.